Internet or social media is not a new phrase to us. It started way back 2000, and as of January 2021, there are about 89 million internet or social media users here in the Philippines. It actually increased by 22% or 16 million between 2020 and 2021. Indeed, the use of internet and social media grew rapidly because of the COVID-19 pandemic, where face-to-face interaction is restricted and online communication or interface has been the new normal. With the boom of these new platforms, our DILG Regionate's Local Governance Resource Center would like to take advantage of its benefits. True to its vision of being the primary institution in knowledge management, a forerunner in carrying out multi-stakeholdership and convergence towards peaceful, progressive, and resilient local governance. Hence today, we will be launching Knowledge Products, our digital coffee table books crafted by our sub-regional LGRCs in the 6 provinces and 2 cities here in the region, and audiovisual presentations prepared by DILG, Philippine National Police, Philippine Army, Philippine Information Agency, as well as the concerned provincial, municipal, and barangay governments.
Good morning to our provincial governors present, to the city and municipal mayors, to all the provincial representatives, to the presidents of the Liga ng mga Barangay, of course, to the ever-supportive Executive Director of the Local Government Academy, Ma'am Telma T. Vicina, MSAC, or the Multi-Sectoral Advisory Council from different national government agencies, the local resource institutes, leagues, and CSOs, the representatives from the OPAC by Ms. Imelda Bonifacio and Ms. Jeanette Cedeño, and of course, my ever-supportive and batchmate Assistant Regional Director, the LGRC Manager, Attorney Darwin Ribar, the LGRC 8 Core Team, the Sub-Regional LGRC Representatives and Heads, sa inyo pong lahat, maupay nga aga, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan. Welcome to the Knowledge Forum on Peace and Resiliency, and happy National Peace Consciousness Month. Knowledge management, or the creation, storage, use, and sharing of knowledge, is the main concept of this activity. It aims to launch knowledge products and platforms through the Facebook and YouTube to make more people aware of and use this relevant information to improve their lives. The program on Local Governance Resource Center is started by the Local Government Academy, is already in full bloom and has taken roots in the provinces of Eastern Visayas. These maiden knowledge products are now here with us, the coffee table books on peace and resiliency. The theme is as timely as it is relevant, considering the challenges this region has faced and continue to face in the future. Peace, because the communist terrorist movement has made the vast forest of Samar its hiding place to launch opportunistic attacks to harass those in uniform and the general public. But we are confident that with the whole of nation approach, those who oppose peace will soon be defeated, with their cadres slowly going back to the mainstream society to embrace a meaningful and productive life once again. That is why we will launch today publicly the videos produced as a product of interagency collaboration among DILG, the Philippine Information Agency, the Philippine National Police, the Philippine Army, the provincial, municipal, and barangay governments to show the dreams and aspirations of SBDP beneficiary community. Promoting resilience is also a must, as Eastern Visayas is prone to various natural hazards. Just a few weeks ago, communities were battered by Typhoon Jolina, which crossed Samar Island after being predicted to skim its eastern shore on the way north. It is therefore important that our LGUs and our people are always ready for all kinds of emergencies. These knowledge materials will add to the rich examples of best practices wherein each LGU can glean nuggets of wisdom to improve its own level of governance. This replication of best practices among LGUs is recommended to enable everyone to avoid redoing the wheel, but instead to build on each other's successes, thereby raising the level of governance here in Eastern Visayas. I strongly congratulate the sub-local governance resource centers in all the 6 provinces, as well as the cities of Tacloban and Ormoc, for coming up with your respective coffee table books on peace and resiliency. We look forward to more sharing, not only among the LGRC here at the regional office, sub-LGRCs, national LGRCs, but also among the academe, national agencies, civil society, and LGU. LGRC is ours. I likewise thank Executive Director Telva Vicina, who herself is from here, for the LGA's strong support in making this happen. My gratitude also to the Office of Presidential Assistant on Peace Process for agreeing to hold lectures on sustainable peace and resiliency at the workplace and on conflict-sensitive and peace-promoting practices in the new normal. Through this, we will be richer through the knowledge that we shall gain from this activity and the new platforms open to local governance stakeholders. Together, everyone achieves more. And to all of you, good morning and welcome to the forum.
Last but not the least is the sharing of best practices from the province of Southern Leyte. To present, we have the punong barangay of Barangay Hingatungan, Silago, Southern Leyte, KB Alberto Orias.
Welcome to Hingatungan, Lupon, Tagapamayapa.
Punta ng tao pag-iisipon, silingan, higala, o eksokulan. Unsa kakita kamalipayon, ning katilingban nato. Katilingban, malipayon, katilingban matahong. Katilingban, malipayon, katilingban matahong.
Barangay Hingatungan is considered the richest barangay in the municipality of Silago in terms of its strategic agricultural and fisheries development. It also has strong institutional base, evidenced by several awards received by the barangay. One of the prominent accomplishments is the recognition of the Hingatungan Lupong Tagapamayapa or Hiluta in the municipal, provincial, regional, and even national level. This Hingatungan Lupong Tagapamayapa is an all-senior citizen group of volunteers having their strong commitment and dedication to serve and help all the Hingatunganons resolve their conflicts amicably. As many will say, wisdom comes with old age.
And to discuss the best practices of Hingatungan, here is Punong Barangay Alberto Rias.
Okay. Sige, go. So, as one, Hilota and Hiska, a Peace and Justice Partnership Program between Hingatungan Lupon Tagapamayapa, Hilota, and Hingatungan Senior Citizens Association, Hiska, entitled Performance Beyond Age. What is this program all about? It started in 2012 when the partnership between our barangay, government, and senior citizen elderly sector was institutionalized through the Hingatungan Lupon Tagapamayapa, Hilota. This program involves the innovative ways and strategies contributed by the so-called highly vulnerable senior citizen, elderly sector, but an equally important human resource complement comparable to those able and fit to work. Why is it introduced? Prior to its implementation, the following were observed. From 2006 to 2011, 6 years, 5 cases were forwarded to local trial court because it was not settled by the barangay. More expenses, longer time was wasted. 12 cases have been procured. Only 65% of the agreement were complied. Only one national championship achieved in 2007. Senior citizens of the barangay were not called up the partners for barangay development. They feel useless, futile, and less involved. Senior citizens were not capacitated and empowered. The ideals, objectives of the Katarungan Pambarangay Law was not fully maximized. Less training and information and educational campaign activities were sponsored and conducted by the Lupon Tagapamayapa. Less innovative settlement techniques were conducted by the Lupon Tagapamayapa weak support system from different agencies. What are the main objectives of this program? Generally, the objective would solve all the issues, problems mentioned and to fully capacitate, empowered and tap the expertise of the senior citizens in maximizing the ideals and benefits of the Katarungang Pambarangay Law. Why did we choose to focus on the senior citizen? Setting aside the physical ability of the senior citizens, we highly consider the senior citizens asset innate to them, intellectual ability, experience, and more ascendancy as an important attribute in the organization of this barangay, Lupon, Tagapamayapa. As many will say, wisdom comes with old age. What is the organizational structure? From the 117 senior citizens in the barangay, we chose and endorsed 10 members of high performance based on responsibility and professionalism to become members of the Hingatungan Lupon Tagapamayapa. Once the 10 members are completed, the list will be posted in 3 conspicuous places for the approval of the barangay constituents. Once no objection from the constituents are received, the chosen senior citizens will be appointed, called for an taking and oriented with this function as well as the program objectives. Although the Lupon chairman, I'm the Lupon chairman leads the team. The team will still select a Lupon president who will directly assist the Lupon chairman in administrative matters. The Lupon also select an assistant Lupon secretary who will directly assist the Lupon secretary in record management and reporting. The members of the team are assigned to different committees. Committees on advocacy and education, committee on spiritual upliftment and moral recovery, committee on women's role in peace and justice, committee on community extension. Former Punong Barangay are organized as part of Lupon advisory team and they chose them as team leader. This is our organizational chart of our Lupong Tagapamayapa and Barangay Hingatungan. What are the results of this program? In 9 years, 2012 to 2020, 255 cases brought before us. The Hingatungan Lupong tagapamayapa were amicably resolved 99.5% solution rate. Through the help of the program, the 255 disputing parties were able to save money in this sense that successfully settled 255 cases means a total of 9,400,000 total cost of 50 pesos expenses per case. Convert for an estimated minimum cost of 2,550,000, minimum of 10,000 litigation cost in court like attorney's fee, parents fee, and other miscellaneous. In 9 years, 2012 to 2020, no cases have been recurred. 99.5% of the cases filed were settled at the barangay level, and the 99% of settlement agreement were fully complied. The 255 disputants were also able to save time because its settlement runs only in maximum of 2 hours compared to court hearings which can reach up to 2 years considering delays and limited sala. This amicably settled cases were able to save 255 relationships, being neighbors, friends, relatives, or kabarangay. The government also benefited from those programs because an estimated 9,500 per case savings was achieved. This program has greatly helped in the attainment of a peaceful, orderly, and united barangay. In fact, this can be observed during major barangay development activities like environmental activities, cleanup, social, and even cultural activities that many visitors label our barangay as super vivo. So very viral. Our government has been instrumental to the achievement as the Hall of Fame awardee in the DILG's 2017 Lupong Tagapamayapa Incentive Award for being able to achieve 5 national championships in the years 2012, 2014, 2015, 2016, and 2017. We were also recognized as one of the national finalists in the 2018 Galing Pook for this program. From 2019 up to the present, we were able to receive the Sustainability Award for KP by the provincial government every October for being able to maintain at least 95% rating. The Lota served as the inspiration for the other sector to do the best in the helping barangay. The unity that was built and strengthened through this program, it is the reason behind successful implementation of other programs with provincial, regional, and national recognition of national awardee for the best Brigada Escuela implementation through DepEd. Excellence in health program implementation through DOH and national awardee for the management of irrigation program through the NIA. Who are empowered in this program. Under this program, the senior citizens are given high level of empowerment in most communities. Senior citizens are considered weak and stays at home when they reaches old age. For most senior citizens, they are considered futile and useless and depend on their children's help for survival. Also empowered in this program are the poor who now have access to the gender-responsive, child-friendly, and underprivileged-oriented Katarungang Pambarangay. How did we encourage the constituents to participate in the program? Through constant information and educational campaign, by showcasing the so-called leadership by example, the constituents have witnessed a strong partnership evidenced by the strong lineup of respectable and innovative members. The constituents have witnessed the organizational development evidenced by the unique band and camaraderie among them and their willingness to participate even in their 80s in a strong pro. Through the constant efforts, the value of cooperation in a true sense of voluntarism, the sense of ownership, the people are proud in themselves of what they have and what they may be accomplished because of their participation and cooperation. In the implementation of the program, they have developed a sense of ownership, which is indicate the continuing success of the program. What are the secret of success in terms of innovation of the program? In terms of innovation under the Silota program, the so-called synergy defined it all. the overwhelming support from the Lupon itself, the senior citizens, LGUs from barangay to province, the NGOs in the private sector, other CSOs, the constituent and the religious sector enables the program to succeed as an arm and the furtherance of the strong, effective, and efficient KP implementation. This kind of synergy brings out the best practice in amicable settlement and mediation techniques, including conduct of home visitation by the chairman to disputing parties for data gathering. Mandatory counseling between the parties, techniques under the anger release ceremony, selfie time, video time, pagkukabildo, katawa, and the mirror of justice. Proof of renewed relationship, bakhaw para sa kalinaw, wall of peace, and the covenant tracking. Post-settlement monitoring, kumustahan. How did we ensure the sustainability of the program? To ensure sustainability, every year the barangay has allocated a substantial amount intended for allowances, the volunteers, supplies, and other miscellaneous expenses for the IEC activities. The municipal government also allots funds as additional allowances for all the Lupon members of the entire municipality who perform well in their volunteer work. The program was adopted and institutionalized by the municipal government of Silago as the model in the formulation of ordinance number 2013-05 entitled an ordinance adopting the Lupong Tagapamayapa development programs of municipality of Silago, mandating continuing education of its member, providing incentive mechanism, appropriating funds, which was approved last January 20, 2014 through SP resolution number 043 is of 2014. So our success is the success of the 178 senior citizens and the 2,972 barangay constituent. So that is our best practice. Daghang salamat.
Thank you so much to Punong Barangay Alberto Arias for presenting to us the best practice of your barangay, Barangay Hingatungan, Silago, Southern Leyte. Indeed, Hiluta program is a practice worthy of emulation, a project involving our senior citizens being productive while loving what they do. Again, let's give a virtual round of applause to Punong Barangay Alberto Arias of Barangay Hingatungan, Silago, Southern Leyte. check 1 2 3. Sound check. Sound 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 check.